Hello, it's Designate D619 Nerd. This is a special story time with me, not to be missed. It's also a special thanks to Darkside Phil, also known as DSP. And this is how I got into YouTube through watching his videos. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but sorry, I got an itch. Let's get started. All right, here we go. In probably February or March, a game came out called Heavy Rain. I probably talked about it before. It's one of my all-time favorite games ever, and I played it, and I keep on playing, and kept going back to it. I still, I do want to do a playthrough of it at one point. Once I have time, because really I don't have the time. I can barely do this. Anyways, um, anyways, sorry. So, I was on YouTube one night, and I typed in Heavy Rain. Behold and behold, there was I never heard of a full-on playthrough of games before until I found Darkside Phil's original channel and the playthrough of Heavy Rain. And I fell in love with it. He was funny, it was entertaining, stuff I did not know I could do. And I watched that one not at least 5 times, not in a row, but I watched his stuff. So this is late 2010, and this is when he had his original channel shut down due false copyright. False copyright on I think it was GTA the biker one, I forget. Anyway, not important. And then about the same time, not too long after that, once I really started watching other playthroughs, he got fired from his job of 5 years. And throughout most of 2010, you sported. I followed him to Twitch, which sucked ass. Not Twitch, that other one, I forget, it sucked ass. I hate that one. Actually, I do follow him on Twitch, so. But he got falsely kicked out of YouTube. He went to Bling, or whatever the F, I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Anyways, he got kicked off that falsely too. So he went back to YouTube. Thank God Machinima helped him out. And through most of all of 2010, 2011, I watched his stuff. Every night I would watch a little here. I don't watch everything. I do watch a lot. Like I said, I have multiple times watched his Heavy Rain playthrough. Watched a lot of his Skyrim, which was awesome. But anyways, didn't you meet, then through that time you meet John Rambo. I watched the show on a regular basis. Then you meet OJ, meet Howard, Aaron Lord, which I don't not hate. I actually sub to Aaron Lord. You meet Panda Lee. And so late in Comic-Con 2010, it's a really good year, Saturday, and I will tell the story of what happened on that Saturday, but I was taking loads of pictures and not doing video, wishing I should have done video, because it was the same year. Well, I will go into depth more about this on a later date, but A guy got stabbed close to the eye at Hall H. You got to see the whole roster of all of the Avengers. And I think Mark Ruffalo was just announced as the Hulk before Comic Con or during Comic Con. I don't remember, but yeah. So wishing I should have used my camera and shot video instead of shooting just pictures, which I have a, a booklet of all the pictures, and if I can ever find it, more than likely it's in my room under tons of crap. But anyway, so so 2011 rolls around. It's close to Comic Con, and I was watching all of 2011 of Darkside Phil's content, loving it, watching the show of OJ and John Rambo, loving that, and wishing I could do this. It looks easy. So, probably like the month before, or no, that month, I actually got, the cable to, upload and memory card to upload. I think we already had the memory card, but more memory cards so I can upload stuff. And I started small and not knowing what I was doing, as you could tell. Um, I did like 3 videos just to get started, and my second video, me in my bathroom in a full Captain America outfit, looking like an idiot, but which is you all know and love, by the way. Thank you for that. Um, and one of my longtime subs, one of my longtime subs had my first message, loving it. And my third video was showing off my shield, which I forgot. I can't believe I forgot my shield. And then the next thing, I started off with all my, I don't know, I shot like tons of videos of Comic Con, just like DSP and John Rambo did for New York Comic Con. And then they went to a few others like SGH and Too Many Games, all those types of shows, which I've never been to and want to go, but I don't have the money to do it. But I showed off tons of times, kind of like what they did, but I probably did way too many videos. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Of all 4 days, and me getting lost and going round in circles trying to look for this and that and still getting lost. I got lost this year, as you can tell. But, I had enjoyed it. I got many compliments on it, so, and, that year there was long times I didn't do anything. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. But I still watch Phil's content. And then, now here's the meat of this video. Early 2010, he adopted Twitch, and people say you should go to Twitch and do this, that, and giving all this hate. And this is what he's getting a lot, and I sure do not know why. He gets a hate for playing a game that he'd never played before. I've never played Metal Solid Gears. I've never actually played that game, but it's hard. You have to sneak. Not that type of game I like. I like the run and gun, as you all know if you've seen some of my Call of Duty playthroughs. about the belt, sorry. That's to you, DSP, because he does that a lot. Yeah, so throughout that year, I would do my content, watch his stuff, and then, like I said, 2012, he went to E3, which I loved, and I covered it as well. Not like he does with John Rambo. Um, so, like I said, he started getting hate and get all these montage videos of hate-filled bullying, which I've gotten myself. Um, I think only once I really went off on somebody. But, you get those hates. What the frack is this? You shouldn't do this. I'm trying new things. That's what I like to do. I like to try new things. I do reviews of movies, TV shows. Now I'm going to do trailers. Um, well, last year I did E3 coverage. Um, and I never thought I was going to get fans like I do. I still don't have a lot of subs, but I'm thankful for each and every one of them. All 12 of you. Is it 12? Yeah, 12 or something. I don't even actually remember. So, what the hell? My memory is going as I get older. And, yeah, I get hate like him. Not like him. I had a couple of death threats. Oh, you wish you would die. I hope I lose a body part to see you get stabbed. Like last week I got, are you a retard? And I've said this in one of my videos. Yes, I have a special disability. What does that have to do with anything? He and John Rambo would get criticism, but they don't actually specifically say why they hated it. Like my first Raw reviews, you should just delete it. It was like late at night, and again, I practice, but I tend to forget what I was trying to say beforehand, and I would want to get through it, and I shouldn't do that, but I do. But it was my first video. It's really dark. You couldn't see me. I had no. As you see some of my reviews, like the X-Men First Class, I had to do it 3 times because you couldn't see me. Something else happened. I fucked up, and then finally I just put the camera to my face and did it. It took 3 times, but it's a process. You learn as you go. So anyway, so DSP's been getting all these hate-filled montages of his Metal Gear Solid. Other stuff, they're like bashing him. Even some people on his own forum, which I'm not going to name his name because we don't want all the hate. We want to keep the positivity. Yeah. So, even his own who created his own website, Darkside Phil, own website, who's never there, and all he does is all these hateful speeches on him, which is got to stop. Now, like I said, I don't watch everything, but I do watch a lot. I follow him to Twitch, and I was watching his Rayman Origins, which is a really great game. Something I really wanted to see. So, I missed a few minutes. Excuse me, sorry. Hiccup. I missed a few minutes, so I went back and watched it on YouTube. And I've gone through all of that, even though I already saw it. Because I'm a fanboy, I guess you can say. But, no, that's not a bad word. Some dick calling me a retard, that's a bad word. The N-word, R-word, and I think there's a couple more, should stop from the vocabulary of everybody. It's words that should not be said anywhere. Anyways. Anyway, so yes, so the hate speech, hate and bashing him for changing to Twitch, his girlfriend bashing. I actually watched not only her Heavy Rain, her Heavy Rain edition, her LA Noir, which is also fantastic, and I watched her do The Sims. So, I like Panda League. I like John Rambo. People were bashing him for having him do co-op. Why? She's fantastic. And him and OJ just did their 100 episodes of the show. And remember, I don't know how many I did, but I did like the Nerd Chat, which is basically a rip-off of the show, okay? Sorry, John, but yeah, that's sad fact. And the best part, it was actually my story time, which I didn't really call it then back then, about how I hurt myself and then got mono. That was probably my best story ever, and I probably will redo it for a story time at some point, because there's a lot of stories I could do. Like my high school wrestling. I sucked ass, but you know, I did it. Anyway, like high school and moving stories from my old job, which I'm still looking. And this is why I do YouTube, to help me get more confident. To promote myself, because I don't promote myself as well. I try to have my my work experience do my promoting for me, but it didn't work like that. I don't know why. Anyway, so, again, I want to especially thank DSP for making this goofy nerd. And yes, I'm a goofy, silly, idiotic nerd, but people still watch me. And I like I said, I like to do new things. Like wrestling commentary, where I actually watch old school wrestling. Well, it could be new school. I could possibly do Raw or SmackDown, but you know, they don't really actually have that much wrestling on those, especially on Raw. But you know, Raw is killing me slowly, and yeah. And like I said, and then those are some of my all-time views are it's Triple H versus Mankind, and then also I think that's the one that has like 5,000 views. Even if you watch it for like a second, thank you. And then I think the next one's the Iron Man match, which I have no clue how I got through that. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's long, and that's why I got the. This is why I had to get the webcam, because I was doing that and the movie commentaries, which I love. I know it's my nerd knowledge of movies. It does not get you late, but it can get you by on YouTube. Anyways. Sorry. I probably shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, but, you know, I'm naturally funny. Sorry. Disgusting belches. I drink Diet Coke all the time, and I don't burp like this. Just as Dr. Pepper. Oops. Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna get sued, I know. Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling, but I want to thank you for watching. And if you watched it all the way through, more power to you. So, what I want you to do is, if you have Twitter, hashtag DSP positivity or positive, um, and let's have all this hate and bullying tactics on YouTube stop. You know, I'm here to have fun. I don't take what I do on YouTube that serious. I don't get paid for it, which I should, even though I probably won't get paid jack, but you know, I don't get paid. If you don't like the video, then I don't care if you thumbs it down, but tell me why you hate it. Just don't say, I hope you just die, or call me a retard. No. Tell me why. So I can get better at this. That's all I'm saying. Is trying to get better at doing stuff like this. I never thought I would ever be on a face cam and doing something like this. And it's a thanks DSP, John Rambo, OJ, Howard, Panda Lee, and there's many others like Smallville, which I'm a big part of. There's probably hundreds and hundreds more, but you know, I can't. And all my subs, I gotta thank my subs, by the way, for sticking with me through the dark times, through the good times. When I quit my job because I couldn't take it anymore, still looking for a job. Almost 2 years later. Sticking with me on YouTube, then I go to cons, and now I'm trying new things, because I have a few, stuff I haven't posted yet. My sister, which I think you've seen a few videos, like Tamale Day, people like that, for some reason. Oh, good. Actually, I really want a tamale right now. We still have some in the freezer, by the way. Unlike me trying new things, and I say stuff and I tend to forget, like the 100 wrestlers and 100 vids, totally forgot about it, and I really should do that. And again, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I should end it now while I was ahead. All right, guys. This is Jesse Green. This is D619 Nerd. I'm signing off now.